South African national cricket team. Extraordinary effort from South Africa. They become the first team to beat Australia in a test series at home since, well, the last time they beat them 4 years ago. This is also their third straight test series win in Australia. Mind-boggling that. Meanwhile, today's collapse will further mount pressure on an already under fire Aussie batting lineup. It'll be interesting to see if the selectors keep their faith in a team which has now lost 5 tests in a row. There's a bit of a break before the third test in Adelaide. It begins on the 24th of November. Join us then for all the pink ball amusement. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage for this one. I'm Sagar Chawla, and on behalf of Pratyush Sinha and our scorer Sreenivas, it's a goodbye. Faf du Plessis, captain, South Africa. Sure, it was a special performance. I thought that yesterday we were exceptional but weren't rewarded. That's what we wanted to do. Come back this morning and be relentless. All our bowlers were exceptional. When you play a three-seamer attack, all of them have to step up at different times. So happy for Abbott. He's had to sit on the sidelines because of some of the great bowlers we have, but whenever he gets an opportunity, he puts his hand up. Chuffed for him that he's got a six-fer. What a massive game of cricket for us to win the series. Vern, on that wicket, is very tough. He set the tone for us. Our catching in the first innings was phenomenal. Our batsmen put their hand up in tough conditions. Quinny played superbly along with Temba. Enjoy it, celebrate with us, his message for Steyn. They know how difficult this place is to come and win. Australia is a tough team to beat on home soil, and to come here and beat them 2-0 is special. We've had a good 2-3 months as a team and I'm proud with how the team is moving. We're challenging each other. We want to go to places where it's unlikely to go. It's important that we enjoy this moment. When we get there it will be a challenge against the pink ball and there's an opportunity to beat Australia 3-0. I don't think many teams, if any, have achieved that. That'll certainly be our mission. Steven Smith, captain, Australia. For us, it was about spending some time in the middle and bat for the day. Maybe scoring 280 or 300 and getting ourselves in front. But South Africa bowled well, gave no freebies. I didn't score for some 11 overs, and kept the pressure on. We have to be more resilient and spend some time out in the middle. Whether it's seaming or swinging or spinning, we seem to be in trouble. It isn't working at the moment. It's difficult when the confidence is low too. Credit to South Africa. Philander, Abbott and Rabato were magnificent. We are doing our best to turn it around, but we have a lot of work to do. Let's hope that the Adelaide crowd is an inspiration. We have lost the last 5 tests, but we are better than that. Up to the selectors to do that, when asked about making changes in the team, but we have to find ways to get this team over the line. Kyle Abbott, man of the match. It's been a case of waiting for an opportunity. Nice to make something out of it. I try my heart out when I get an opportunity. From day one, the pitch always had that look, and with the sun not coming out, it did a bit. Top of off with occasional bouncers, that was my theory. When the pitch assists you, you are going to be there in the game. We came into the series knowing the strengths and weaknesses of each of the batsmen. Presentations coming up. Australia had shown some spunk yesterday, led by Usman Khawaja's half-century, and with the weather conditions improving, you'd have thought that there'd be some more resistance on offer. But boy, haven't they unraveled. Abbott and Philander were impeccable in the morning to build a thick blanket of pressure. Especially Abbott, who got the ball to zip through the track and jag around as well. He got rewarded soon as Khawaja slashed and nicked one to the keeper, and that triggered a giant slide with Rabato bowling some absolute beauties as well. The South African bowlers have indeed been phenomenal right from the time they shut out the hosts for a paltry 85 on a cold day one when Vern and Philander ran riot. Then, after being powered into a massive lead by De Kock's and Bavooma's half-century, there was always just one team which was going to win this unless something dramatic happened. Still, Australia's disintegration today leaves a lot to be desired. 11:55 local time, 0:55 GMT, 6:25 IST. They all gather into a huddle to cherish this moment. It's a monumental achievement, make no mistake. No Ab de Villiers, no Dale Steyn, and they've come out here and crushed Australia in their own backyard. Plenty of hugs and handshakes. So much unbridled joy. What a bowling display it's been from Abbott today. Finishes with a six-fer after a very impressive spell during which he showcased some impeccable control.